Namaste family, Sony here, bringing a little more soul sense to expand your consciousness and your life once again. How's everybody doing? Blessed and amazing, I hope, as always. I want to talk to you guys about ways to stop thinking negative and how to address that. See, a lot of us go from day to day, sometimes intentionally thinking about things that we would consider negative, or some things that we are not understanding that it's really in the unconscious mind that it's going on. See, either to stop thinking negative, we have to stop overthinking and understanding that we are conscious creators, even on an unconscious level, okay? And that means that we are constantly thinking about things and sending out those thoughts like an email or a text message to the universe, and the universe is responding. See, even in those moments that you are not understanding that when you are angry or upset or unhappy or jealous or in fear or judgment or getting to that space of just any lower emotion other than love and compassion, okay, and empathy, you are creating scenarios and experiences in your life that bring to you and call to you manifested experiences that we would consider that put us in a state of negative thinking. So if you are in a constant state of thinking about the past, you eventually will create something called depression. If you're always in a state of thinking about the future and in worry, that creates anxiety. And it is important to stop thinking about the past or the future and live in the moment. Be in the moment. Just be in the moment. See, this is one of the best ways to be able to start feeling and thinking and processing and putting back out into the universe the positive things that you want to create. See, if you want to be blessed, then you have to be the master of the mind, master of the ego, master of your feelings, master of your thoughts, master of your emotions, master of your belief system, master of your actions. And this is the only way to start thinking positively and find those ways to come into alignment on how to live a positive life and stop thinking negatively. Even though you might say, oh, well, I'm a positive person, Sonia. I don't know what you're talking about. I think if you're saying that, you have something to look in the mirror about, because we all can be that. This is the natural way of the ego, and it is normal, guys. But for you to believe these things, know that we are not our thoughts. Okay, what you are thinking is not you. Our thoughts are influenced by a lot of different things: radio, internet, TV, books, magazines, other people, other people's thoughts, other people's belief systems, past experiences, traumas, your own thoughts, and also thoughts and things that have been experienced all through life, all through time, and it's out there in the matrix, in the universal energy flow, right, that we pick up on too. Our thoughts are not our own. So whenever something comes up that makes you feel judgmental, this is the next step. Okay, let's say that's one of the emotions that you feel that you could work on. Look at that. Look at whatever it is that you're in a state of judgment about and say, okay, what is it about this thing or experience or person that I feel that I want to judge? And let's keep it simple. Maybe it's you don't like that person's outfit, or you don't like the way that person looks, or you don't like the way that person is behaving. You don't like what that experience was. That is judgment. And unless you understand that everything is there to teach you a lesson, then you're in that state of overthinking and thinking negatively. If you can get to a place of understanding that there is beauty in everything, even the things that we would consider not so pretty, there's beauty in that. Because in the beauty of it, it is teaching you to appreciate the beauty that is you, the beauty that is all around you. I'll tell you guys, even in the most ugliest things, there is beauty, and it's up to you to have your eyes open to it. And those who don't, those are the people walking around with their eyes closed. This is one of the best ways to stop thinking negatively, is stay in a state of appreciation of everything is beauty, and understanding that it is there for you. You are calling it to you. The universe is supplying that experience, that place, that person, whatever that is. If you can stay in that state of knowing that it is a divinely guided experience that you're having and that is there for you, whether you considered it to be beautiful or not, it is there to serve you in some way. That is another way to stop thinking negatively. Another way is understand, because it is coming from the universe there to serve you in some way. You see it as godly because it is, and because it's consciousness, it's energy, it's frequency, it's vibration, that it is being called to you, from source, from the unified field, and which is there to help bring awareness to you. And that is another way to stop thinking negatively. Staying in a state of appreciation of those things that you are calling to you, to understand that they're to teach you purpose and path and recognition and empathy and honesty and respect for all living things, even things that are not living, because you should appreciate the gifts that the universe bestows upon you, that you are calling to you, even the things that you are not, because again, they're there to help you become the best version of yourself, even if you consider it not to be. And let me tell you that we can stay in a place where we feel like, man, that experience was messed up, but why did that happen to me? Life sucks, or whatever the case might be. It only sucks just because you're looking at it that way and you're creating it that way. And if life sucks for you, the universe is going to consistently send things to you to give you evidence of that. Switch that. Love and appreciation has shifted things for me, because no matter what, we're always going to go through something, guys. That's the way we grow. That's the way the universe teaches us strength and moves us to that place that we're meant to be in our lives, to get that next level of health, wealth, spirituality, emotional maturity, and success. No matter what that looks like for you, coming into alignment to really connect to the source is the main thing, is to your spirit, and to know who you are, know your divinity, and walk in your divinity. Be that divinity that is you, the goddess and the gods that we are. And knowing that if you can see everything as godly, because it is, now that's how you can stop thinking negatively, because you understand that it all has purpose, it all has a path, and it is all one. You get that, you understand, and then you're living in your true godliness. I hope that helps to help you guys how to stop thinking negatively. So until the next time, I love you. Namaste, and I'm going to slay until the next time. Peace.